Hello fellas and fellarettes, it's Gav with another video update. There just seems to be tumbleweeds blowing through our little dusty corner of the YouTube world these last few months. So I thought, why not launch another video into the sphere and boast the pants off anybody that happens to be walking by and viewing it. This is another Williamite army. For the League of Augsburg, or the 9 Years' War period, so we're looking around the 1680s, 90s into the very early 1700s. This is the Earl of Meath, that's M-E-A-T-H-S, I believe. I might have got that wrong. On the left there you can see some musketeers. These have got the Apostles, and there's two stands of those. You've got the standard pikemen in the back, which are always optional. I think the rules, which are beneath the lily banners, say you can either have them, or you can either not carry them, or you can have them, a couple on maybe the command stand. But just for bulking it out a bit and making it look a bit more, I'd hard to say spectacular, but you know what I'm saying. It just looks that bit better. So yeah, these are me trying to pick one up. These are my musketeers. Don't want to show them too close because they'll look pretty naff. I've done these in like a darkish red, I suppose. Paper flags, they came from Pendragon, and these are Pendragon miniatures, I should have said. Simple base, just some broken up cork, painted for some rocks. When I get my next lot of 10 mils, I'll be ordering some casualties, and that'll make the bases look a bit, a bit better really. I didn't want to start putting little trees on and things like that. So yeah, that's the Earl of Meath. So that's 3 regiments I've got now. So I'll just put these to one side. As we can see, no editing going on whatsoever. This fella here is an 18mm AB miniature, part of a commission I'm painting at the moment, with a captured Prussian flag. There you go. Something upscale, although I paint ABs all the time, so I suppose going downscale to 10mm is a bit of a busman's holiday. More Cuirassier. This particular commission is lots of individual figures, so that it's not a particular Cuirassier regiment or anything. These are ABs again, and there's your general. True metallics with a few washes over them. Another officer there. Forgive me as I change figures. Don't know why I'm showing these next batch because I'm not finished yet, but it's just so that I'll show you what's going on. Cuirassier trumpeter. There's a few more bits to go on him yet, but you get the picture. And this is a client's, I believe, done a head swap on that on this guy, Chasseur ADC. I'm going for a cold grey, a cold white on this one. He's going to have about another 4 or 5 layers of paint on the horse yet to bring it up a bit more. This one's a warm white, as I call it. You can see the difference. That's that. Just to show the difference in metallics and non-metallics, this one is one of my ones I do up to for sale occasionally. This isn't a sales gimmick, it's just to show really difference between painting these ABs in metallics and non-metallics. I prefer the non-metallics, to be honest with you, only because when you've got an officer like this, there's so much bling going on that it just looks, I don't know, it's just like neon lights on a Christmas tree. Whereas when you do non-metallics, this is just my opinion. I just prefer the look. It's a bit more subdued. a bit like an Osprey book or an artist's, and I'm not saying that I'm obviously anywhere near that type of scale in representing it, but yeah, you know, it's a bit like an artist doing, you know, not using obviously metallic paints. Got a bit more to do yet, like the gold on the horse furniture there, that needs sorting out still. These have been going on now for, I reckon, I've had these for 2 months. Still got a bit more to go. I'm not happy with that leopard skin. It didn't come out as good as I thought it would do. And then we've got the ADC here. But if you see what I mean, it's like the chevrons on his jacket and trousers. When you do those in metallics, no matter how many washes you put on them, they just, in my opinion, they just never look so good. So, well, there we go. Right, fellas, again, thanks for indulging me. Sorry I've rambled on, but I wanted to put a video up. As I say, there seems to be a dearth of videos these days and it's not just because it's Christmas, it seems to have, I don't know, the last 6 or 8 months really does seem to have gone downhill on people, you know, doing content. There's a lot of 40k and Warhammer and all that type of stuff, which are always popular, but like historical side, it does really seem to have hit the buffers. So, guys, you have a good Christmas, a Happy New Year. I hope Santa brings you all the little figures that you want, and I will probably be doing another video sometime over Christmas. What a thrill. Right, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon.